CSGO is pretty boring right now. Like, there isn't any new content. So, like, what are we supposed to do? Just do matchmaking all the time or face it or something like that? It gets boring after a certain period of time, and content is a way to bring in more people and make the game more interesting overall. And ever since the Shadow Web operation, Valve hasn't really released any new sort of content for CSGO other than a new case or two. Like, other than that, there really hasn't been anything changing in CSGO because of the fact of all this pandemic stuff. We didn't have a major at all, so it really sucks that there isn't really anything going on in CSGO at the moment. Also, Anomaly, one of the biggest CSGO YouTubers on YouTube, has made a video about maybe a potential huge update for CSGO in the near future, possibly by the end of 2020. And if that actually happens, that would be really awesome for the game itself and also for investing. The content possibilities for a future update for CSGO is endless. We can have a potential Source 2 engine for CSGO, we can have another operation or some other form of huge content that Valve would come up with. And overall, that would be hugely beneficial as more people would be interested in the game, and that would result in more people becoming interested in skins, as well as maybe they haven't noticed how big of a market skins are and how profitable they can be. At this moment in time, investing right now would be really good because it is at a low right now, as people aren't really interested in investing in stickers or skins. Prices have fallen for particular tournament stickers like the Katowice 2015s, so it might be a good time to invest in some items because it is pretty slow at the moment and not too much has warranted any price increases as well. So what can a huge update for CSGO actually mean for the game itself? Some of my opinions for what I think like an operation would do for CSGO is that naturally more people would be interested because more content has been released, and people love it when there is new content to be found, as it would make the game more enjoyable overall and they actually have some sort of objective to accomplish. It would also show that the game is actually being maintained and somewhat cared for, as if there were no updates within a certain period of time, then that would be hugely detrimental to the game itself because it shows that the devs aren't really too particularly focused on the game itself and they don't really care overall. Since Valorant has been released, it is a direct competitor to CSGO, and it's in CSGO's best interest to constantly release new content that would bring more people to the game and just capture a wider audience, as Valorant has seen a huge increase in player base and there are a ton of pros, even CSGO pros, that have moved to Valorant as they think it's a huge potential for them for their careers, and they even see a brighter future ahead of them in that game. And for CSGO, that would be really bad if everyone started to shift to Valorant, because that would just make their game worse overall, as tournaments are really an important factor to the game's longevity. Now, don't get me wrong, not everyone is going to move to Valorant or anything crazy like that. CSGO has a dedicated fan base, and I'm one of them as well. I'm not going to shift to Valorant anytime soon. I have played the game and it's just not my cup of tea. Like, it's cool, but it's just not my style and I prefer CSGO more. But it will get dull after a certain period of time if there isn't anything new in the game, because just constantly just shooting heads without anything else to do can get really boring really fast. Especially in this day and age where content really goes by really fast and the attention span of people is really thin and short, I think we really need more content to satisfy more people and bring them into the game. And this really ties in with investing, because when there's more people interested in the game, there's going to be people who are looking at other factors that the game provides, and skins are a huge factor for CSGO, and I'm most certainly positive that there's going to be some people who are going to be super interested in the skins and will want to purchase them, right? So when there's that more demand added to the game as more people come in, the supply will also be lowered, and hence prices will also go up, which would be hugely beneficial to people investing. More people is always good for a game, Take this shadow web operation for example. We've seen record numbers when the shadow web operation was released. Over 1 million people concurrently. How insane was that when that happened? And when that was happening, the market was also booming. A lot of people were interested in skins, prices were going up, and it was just an enjoyable experience overall for investors and just the game itself, because there was actually some different form of content that was different from the rest of the usual CSGO gameplay, and it was fun. Because of the fact that we don't have any content at the moment, it's only natural that people will become disinterested in the game and some will even leave or go to other games. The prices of the skins are also going down a bit, and some stickers as well. So from what I said before and earlier in the video, it is a good time to invest if you are a long-term investor, because CSGO always has its ups and downs, as do other games, and it'll only be a matter of time before more people are going to be interested in the game again, and it's only going to be a matter of time before skin prices and sticker prices will also go up. So if you do have the patience, I think now is actually a really good time to invest in items like stickers, as in the future when things pick up more again, the prices of those stickers will go up and you'll be happy with the profit you made. I'm no professional investor of any kind, so you can take all of the stuff I say with a huge grain of salt. So just keep that in mind as well when you want to invest, as I'm just here to learn as well, and also I guess guide some people or newer people along the way if I can, or I don't know if it actually works. So let's really hope that Valve actually release like a huge update later on in the year, towards the end of the year, because this year in general has been really bad, like content wise and in the real world. So hopefully something good can actually come out of this and we can actually get some more content. I know for sure that once something new happens, once a huge update happens, I'm gonna milk that content for all it's worth, and you guys are going to see all those videos I'm gonna post, as I'm gonna be posting like crazy once that happens. Well, hopefully I do. We didn't even have a tournament as well, so rip those precious tournament stickers that could have been, but I guess we just have to wait some longer. So it really sucks for us, and I just hope that we have something more interesting to do sooner or later. But anyways, that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'm really thankful that we got to 2,000 subs. How crazy is that? I can't believe we actually made it to that amount of subs, and I'm just grateful for all of you who just tune in to watch these videos and actually like it. I don't know what I'm going to do as like, I guess a 2,000 milestone or something. Maybe I'll just make a Twitch channel for like live streams and stuff, so we could just interact and just chill in the streams, or I'll just do something else. If you guys want to see a Twitch stream or something like that, be sure to leave it in the comments down below, as I'll definitely try to do that if you guys are interested. I'll probably still do it if you guys even aren't interested. I just want to try it out for myself, but I don't even have a camera at the moment, so that kind of sucks, but cameraless streams can be okay for the foreseeable future. I'm also sorry that my voice sounds different than the usual videos, because I am a bit under the weather, so hopefully you can forgive me on that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm PotatoPikachu signing out. Peace.